I don't have to tell you that China has its tentacles in everything we do. They are poisoning the minds of our young people with TikTok. They're poisoning their bodies, wiping out almost an entire generation of young people, killing 100,000 of our fellow citizens each year through fentanyl. I also sit on the House Armed Services Committee, and I represent two very distinguished bases, including Fort Leonard Wood, but also Whiteman Air Force Base, home of the B-2 stealth bomber and soon to be home of the B-21. We're concentrating on being an effective deterrent against the CCP and the PLA. You know, there are some generals who are openly saying that we could be at war with China by 2027. That's 3 years. We're trying to get ready for any potential conflict. I believe that we have to do everything we can to keep our country safe from China's influence and espionage, and agriculture is a critical part of the conversation. Our food security is national security. We have to be prepared for what could be coming. You know, in 2022, it was the last report shown China owned 383,935,000 acres in the United States of America, and yet you cannot go there and buy land. So, Mr. Daley, why is it important that we protect our property here in America from the Chinese Communist Party that wants to replace us as a world power?
Been an excellent question. It's a point of the spear question in terms of what we're dealing and having to address in terms of the Chinese Communist Party and how they've effectuated laws, recent laws over the last couple years that have effectively weaponized private companies, private Chinese companies, and put their private citizens under obligations to report and do what the state wants. So that becomes the issue.